What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something very special. I'm jumping into my second free-to-play account and we are going all in. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Can my free-to-play luck carry me through, or am I about to regret spending all my savings? Let's find out. Okay guys, in this video we are going to be working with 22 Ancient Shards, 21 Void Shards, 3 Primals and 8 Sacred Shards. Let's see what fate has in store for us today. So I'm going to be starting with the Ancient Shards first. I haven't pulled shards on this account. I'm really hoping that today is our day, even though this is not a 2x event. I'm really hoping that we would have some luck with it, man. Now, from Ancient Shards, we have the chance to summon Bells, Artak, Alsgore, Graco Stern Drake, Korogar, and from the epics we have the Laja, Endalia, and Illicinia. Now, I'm really thinking between should I go for Gracos or Coronar. I want to go for Gracos because he's super usable in almost every area of the game, and Coronar, he has ally protection, which I'm lacking also on this account, so it's a little debate, but you know what? I'm gonna go with something different. In this video, I'm gonna go for Coronar and I'm gonna go for the Laja from the epics. Let's confirm that and start with the pulling. There's never been a better time to start Raid Shadow Legends. Grab 2 legendary champs and a loaded epic team absolutely free. Click the special link in the description to support the channel and get Basilius Rowanas plus a second legendary of your choice just for starting fresh. Here is how to claim your rewards. If you've installed Raid before on PC, log out of Plarium Play and uninstall the game. Click the special link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Claim your first legendary Basilius Rowanas from your in-game inbox. Use one of the promo codes shown below to unlock your second legendary instantly. And as you keep playing, you will also unlock 3 powerful epics: Tagore, Ugo, and Mausoleum Mage, completely free. Click the link now and let's crush it in Lyria together. Now, back to the video. I'm gonna start with opening 2. For starters, let's see. Oh, we have Fortress Groon, like nothing so special about him. Next off, Miramidon. Okay, let's go back to pulling 10 at once. I really hope like this would turn out better. And not only rares, man, come on, give me one epic here. No epics. No, God! So we have Ethel, which is amazing. We have Ethel, we have Siege Breaker, not too bad, Fleshmonger, Life Taker, and finally I'm gonna open 10 more at once. Oh, my savings, man, come on, give me something good. Something good, oh my god, all rares again. Oh man, this is just classic free-to-play experience right there. So many blues, like all of it, it's blues. At least we've got War Priest, which is not too bad, you know, Harris, but everything else, you know, Master Butcher is arguably good, so not too much disappointing, but I was really hoping that at least one epic will pop up and surprise me, but unfortunately no. Next off, I'm gonna continue with the primals here, actually. This time I'm gonna put Gracos, and again, her, so let's see what we have here. Okay, we've got another rare, like, okay, Thyrgist. Alright, guys, this must be a joke. Like, I'm pulling all my savings and all I'm getting is rare champions. Like, are you kidding me? We have Grumpler here. And let's pull our last champion. Another rare, guys. Like, how surprising is that? Greybeard. Greybeard is also a champion that we should not underestimate, especially on this account, because this is completely free to play account. I don't have so many champions, so I might use some of the rares I'm getting today, so it's good. Next off, I'm gonna continue with the Sacred Shards. Here I'm again gonna go for Gracos, and this time I'm gonna put Endalia here. No, you know what, I'm gonna keep the same thing because I think we have higher chances to pull them. So let's see, guys. I'm really hoping. Ooh, we've got Priest Ornn, the cute little mushroom epic champion from the Sylvan Watchers faction. I think he was all about poison. Yeah, I am actually right. So his kit revolves around poison. On his 8-3, he actually has poison sensitivity. The damage is based on HP. It's an AoE attack. And finally, we have his passive. Whenever a poison debuff is activated on an enemy, this passive increases his HP and defense by 5% and stacks up to 25%, resetting each round. This is actually pretty good and actually huge for this account because Priest Ornn can be extremely usable in Dragon, Ice Golem, and Clan Boss as Poisoner. So I'm kind of happy with what we've got from Sacreds, man. Okay. Ooh. Guys, we just pulled the Elijah. Oh my god. We just pulled what we were pulling for on my free-to-play account. Like, can you believe that? The Elijah is actually super great HP epic champion. On her A1, she attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit heals this champion 2% of her own max HP, and each hit also has 20% chance of placing 5% poison debuff for 2 turns. Her A2 is AoE attack, 75% chance of placing decrease, 50% decrease attack debuff. Next off, with her A3, she places 15% continuous heal buff on all allies for 1 turn, and she places a shield buff equal to 20% of her own HP, which is great. She places it also on all allies, which is extreme plus. She also has 30% chance of counterattacking when any lizard men except herself are attacked. She's extremely valuable in Clan Boss, namely because of that A2 where she decreases the attack. She places continuous heal and shield buff, which is just super valuable against Clan Boss. Also, her best usage would be in Doom Tower, specifically the Scarab King and Faction Wars. So I'm super happy we managed to pull at least one of the champions we were pulling for. So let's just keep going. This is actually turning better than I was expecting, guys. We have Lady Tholin here. I actually have her on my main account, and the truth is I still haven't used her, by the way. Unfortunately, I had so many other champions to, build before her that I didn't manage to give her a chance. What she does is she fills her own turn meter by 15 if her attack is critical. She attacks one enemy with her A2, places an extra hit if the attack is critical, and fills the turn meter of all allies by 30% if her attack kills an enemy. And finally, we have that A3, which is AoE attack, which places 30% increased crit rate buff on all allies for 2 turns. And actually, if I have to be honest, like, Lady Tholin is not from the top tier epics, but she can be used for early game progression and against Dragon's Lair. Yeah, not one of the best, but still cool for early game progression. This account is, I would say, early game, so it's good. Ooh, who is that? Fun Cleric. I've never seen this guy before. He looks like Spider-Man, brother. What is that? Okay, A1, 75% chance of transferring one random debuff from this champion to the target. Heals an ally by 20% of his own max HP and also fills the target's turn meter by 30. If they're fully healed by the skill, he places also Veil buff on the target for 1 turn if they're not fully healed by the skill. And he revives! Ooh, that's actually super useful. I'm lacking revivers from the Dark Elves faction, so this is nice. He revives a dead ally with 30% HP, then fills their turn meter by 30%. If the skill is ascended, he also places Unkillable on the target and 15% continuous heal buff for 2 turns. His aura increases speed in all battles by 50. So this guy would be great in Arena. He would smash it there. So he would be extremely usable in Faction Wars too. For this account, this is also something huge. Who is that? Vildrax? Man, what is that? What kind of fly is that? I've also never seen this guy. He looks like a cancer mixed with a fly. Like, what the heck? All right. No comment on the design. Like, it's really original if you ask me. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has 30% chance of placing a leech debuff for 2 turns. AoE attack, 75% chance of placing a hex. Okay. We're talking business here. AoE attack on his A3, 80% chance of increasing the duration of all enemy debuffs by 1 turn. Okay, when hitting enemies under Hex debuffs, he also has 60% chance of putting one of their skills on cooldown. Okay, I already like this guy. And his passive has 10% chance of stealing the heal each time an enemy under a Hex debuff is about to be healed. This does not work on bosses, and he also increases ally accuracy in battles by 40. The truth is, he does not do much damage, and I feel like he would have to be paired with another champion who is placing Hex debuff so we can get the most out of him. But it's fine. Wow, I've never saw this guy before. Okay, let's see. We have another epic. Man, what are those epics? Like, today I'm pulling champions that I never saw before. Hexa. Well, yeah. Okay. Grave Rot, 60% decreased defense, and the chances increases by 20 for each debuff placed. She also places increased attack, grants an extra turn, and damages increases by 7.5 for each debuff on herself, stacks up to 30%. She attacks one enemy and heals herself by 15 of the damage inflicted. The heal increases by 10 for each debuff on this champion, and if the skill is ascended, she also places 30% increased speed buff on herself for 2 turns. I feel like she could be used in faction wars, clan boss because of that decreased defense, increased attack. Also, she would be good in the arena, even though she does not do a lot of damage. But she looks super cool. Like, I absolutely love the designers of this game. Ooh, Tholin, guys! Finally, one really strong epic champion. Tholin is just extremely good attack epic champion. She has 100% decreased defense AoE. Guys, this is extremely huge, specifically for spiders. She would just smack it. Like, finally a good epic on today's session. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Let's see the last shard, guys. Okay, who is that? Barrett the Blood-Soaked. I've seen this guy. He's actually not one of the best epics, so we're just gonna skip that. And last but not least, we still have 20 void shards to go. Oops, I didn't put anyone. I completely forgot. We have Harvester. Okay. Here, I'm gonna go for Maniator, of course, and Shredder. Let's confirm that. And I'm gonna start pulling 10 at once, guys. Okay. Alright, this is what I'm talking about, bro. We have Skull Crown. Again, I'm a Martin Skeleton. Bro, I hate this guy like so much. And we managed to pull a Painkeeper on this account too. This is for a celebration, guys. Cheers, cheers, like finally. I've been waiting for Painkeeper on this account for so long. And we've got a Skull Crown, which is amazing. And finally, our last 10 shards, guys. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm already scared. Like, this session turned to something so much better than I expected. We pulled so many good champions. We pulled some nice rares, some nice epics. Let's see the final one. Basher, Renegade, also good champions. So I would say today's session was complete success for me. We also managed to pull one of the epics on the progressive chance event, the Laja, so it was so much better than expected. What a ride, actually. That were all the shards I have been saving for weeks, and honestly, I'm happy about the champions we've got. And remember that on free-to-play accounts, every epic and legendary counts. If you're also pulling champions on this progressive chance event, let me know in the comment section, what did you got? Did you manage to get Shredder or Artak maybe? Maybe Grakos? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really wish you have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!